Hello, and welcome to my second ScreenFlow tutorial. For today's tutorial, we're going to learn how to create a Google form. Now, a Google form is a good way to either collect data from your class or from your learners, or it can even be used just to create a pop quiz. So, basically, as in last time, you're going to sign into Google Drive, which I showed you in the last tutorial, and then once again, you want to make sure that you have your Gmail account and that you're signed into it. So let's go ahead and get started on creating our Google form. Once again, you're going to go up to the Create menu, click on Create, go down to Form, and click. Now when you go onto your form, you're going to be presented with what type of theme you would like to go with. So for this one, I kind of like the fish one, so let's go ahead with fish. So click on fish, make sure that it's highlighted in blue. Just click on it one more time, and then hit OK. Now when you look up here, you'll see Theme Fish. Okay, now the other area I want to make sure that you are aware of is in order to collect the data you need or to get all the answers in one area so that you can review them easily, you want to choose a destination. Now it's really simple. You click on Choose Destination. We're going to go ahead and title this Pop Quiz. Okay, now this is so that you can at any time modify, rearrange, or analyze your data. Okay, so if you see here, you want to make sure this is clicked. Always create a new spreadsheet. Okay, so go ahead and create that. Now what happens is when you provide the link to this quiz or survey to your learners, every time they fill it out and submit, it will be sent to a spreadsheet so that you can view all the responses. And I'll take a look at that in a couple minutes. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started on making our pop quiz. First thing we want to do is we want to change the title here and go Pop Quiz. Alright, here is our first question. So let's make it an easy one. One student should be able to answer easily. So we put in number 1, what is your name? Okay, now you have an option here where you can add help text, which is basically either a hint or if you just want to guide your learners to the correct answer a little easier. So let's go ahead and go last name, first name. Okay, now here you can choose the answer type. Well, since we're asking them their name, we kind of want to go with text, but you have multiple options. You've got text, paragraph text, multiple choice, checkboxes, choose from a list, scale, grid, date, and time. So for this one, we're just going to go with regular text, and they should type their answers in there. Now when you're done, you can either click on the Done Editing or the Edit button here, or you can just add another item. So we're going to go add another item, and let's go with paragraph text. For this one, let's go with number 2. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Okay, let's go with, well, we don't want to go with gender, but let's go with interest, hobbies, course of study, etc. Okay, and we'll go to add another night. Let's go ahead and do a multiple choice. Okay, multiple choice. Let's go with what number? What is your favorite color? Let's go with red. Now when you're done, you type in red, click on the next one and it'll pull up option 2. Of course, you have to scroll over it and type in blue. Let's go with the primary colors, okay? Alright, so far we got 3 questions, and I want to see how this looks so far in a live form. So in order to do that, we're going to go up here to Live Form and click on View Live Form. And there you go. There's our wonderful fish theme background. And here's our questions. What is your first name? Tell us about yourself. And what is your favorite color? Okay. So unfortunately I didn't put in yellow for option 3, so I've got to go back and fix that, which is easy. So you close this. Let's go back down to 3. There's yellow. Let's do this. Let's go yellow. Make sure it's capitalized. And let's click on here. Let's click on done. There we go. Alright, and we'll click on done on the top one. Now let's view in live form. Alright, so wanted to show you where those response goes. So let's go ahead and fill this out real quick. Let's go with last name Doe, first name John. I like to read. I am interested in Japanese. Of course, that's supposed to be capitalized. Culture. Apparently some of my dyslexia is kicking in here. I am interested in Japanese culture, and I am studying art. And favorite color is blue. So let's go ahead and submit. Submit. Close that. Now, when we go back to this page, we go ahead and hit Review Responses. Now what it'll do is it'll pull up a spreadsheet. It'll show you the date and the time that it was completed, and here's all the information. The name, tell us about yourself, and your favorite color. Now as your learners fill this in, they'll obviously be filled in more, and you'll see more of the responses, and this way you can actually start analyzing the data from here. Now let me show you a completed form. Let's go ahead and just go with an assessment survey that I created. And here's the assessment survey, and let's go ahead and view it in live. And as you can see, basically gave the survey name. You can give a description of what you're doing with the survey. The purpose of the survey was to assess participants' knowledge and understanding. And as you can see, I have various types of questions mixed in with my survey. I have a multiple choice, I have a paragraph text, I have text option, a paragraph text, and then once again I have multiple choice. So this is what a completed survey or Google form would look like when you're done. Now let's go back to ours. So now we want to be able to share this form. So we want to go to send form. Right here you can send it to either via email or groups, or you can share the link as you can see here. Or if you need to, say you wanted to embed it on a Google website or any other website, you would click on embed and it gives you the HTML code. With that, you're pretty much done and ready to create your own survey. So from here, if you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and send it to the email that I provided in the link previously. And other than that, you have yourself a great day, and thank you for watching.